News is your school authority. As we approach the first day of school, the Agawam School District is gearing up to provide a safe environment for its students. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde has the details on what that will look like.
We wanted to make sure we went through every piece of equipment, whether it's on the roof, on the ground, in the classroom.
Schools in Western Mass are making sure their buildings are up to date to ensure the safety of all students in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic. New guidance from the Massachusetts Department of Elementary and Secondary Education includes an increase in air ventilation throughout school buildings. Agawam Mayor Bill Sapelli tells Western Mass News that the district brought in private contractors to make sure all equipment is ready to go.
So we have the proper equipment now for ventilation and air circulation and air exchange, and we made sure they're all working properly by making sure they were up to speed with regard to belts, coils, cleaning, and filters.
With the hot temperatures extending into September and sometimes October, Sapelli says the district is also making sure all windows can provide the proper circulation.
We made sure that we have the proper screening installed in the windows. But yes, windows will be a main source of circulating air as well. And
the Agawam School District will also be allowing students to take a break from wearing their mask all day.
But there are going to be times when we're going to be allowing the students, obviously in an appropriate situation, to take a break from the mask because that's necessary. They're just young students.
At this time, Sapelli says there is a committee ironing out the details on how this will be implemented. But he adds the breaks will be for short periods of time since masks have played a pivotal role in keeping case numbers down. And lunchtime will also be looking a lot different for students.
We're going to be using other areas of the school, such as auditoriums, possibly some library space at times, maybe gymnasiums, to make sure, and of course classrooms, to make sure that students will get their lunch, that they will be able to eat their lunch with their masks off.
Sapelli says there may be additional lunch breaks added if needed to allow everyone to stay apart at a proper social distance. The school committee is set to vote on August 4th to finalize their plans. In Agawam, Briseida Landaverde for Western Mass News.